Honest work doesn't stink, you good-for-nothing.
Perhaps not, but you stink to high heaven.
Tell me, what use is there in this day and age for such a
what?
such a know-it-all? All you're good for is sitting in a tavern with other know-it-alls, bemoaning your station. But devil a thing do you do about it. You can't do an honest job. You're of no use to life. Too delicate to stand the smell of manure.
While the likes of you sleep in it. And I studied so I wouldn't have to do such menial labor as you. You...
What?
You shit grubber!
Better to have shit in a stable than in your head. Those books of yours are of no use in the real world of ordinary people.
And indeed they have no place there. The only use you have for paper is to wipe your ass. Books belong in the hands of your betters. Only a pitchfork belongs in yours.
Tell me, what use is there in this day and age for such a
what?
Such a know-it-all. All you're good for is sitting in a tavern with other know-it-alls, bemoaning your state.
What are you two quarrelling about here, for the love of God?
This pipsqueak here claims studying is as hard a job as working in...
I most certainly did not, because study is of course much harder work than mucking out a bit of horse manure.
See? That's what I'm talking about, and yet it's as clear as day.
Hang on, what's as clear as day?
That study is as hard as mucking out stables, if not harder.
A man who doesn't work with his hands is an idler, and a good-for-nothing. Am I wrong?
I'd like to ask you a couple of questions before answering. You're a scholar. What are you doing in Skalitz?
I'm on my way to Sasau with letters. This ingrate here is stabling my horse overnight.
What does your work involve, student?
I'm no student, but a baccalaureus, having completed the trivium of the Faculty of Liberal Arts in the University of Prague. Grammar, rhetoric, and dialectics are my work, while this father arranged that I will serve as a teacher in Kuttenberg for 2 years before returning to the university to attend the quadrivium, to teach and be taught.
You serve Sir Radzig at the castle, don't you, Master Groom?
Aye, and Sir Radzig is very pleased with my work. I can be rightly proud. The children are fed, and the wife can buy herself a nice scarf from time to time.
What's so hard about your job, Master Groom?
That's real work. Not like this parasite here does. On my feet I'm doing something real, see? Something that makes sense. Horses are needed for work, for the lords. And someone has to care for those horses. All this good-for-nothing can do is mouth off.
That's all I need to know. You're both right, but not one of you has a grain of sense. Work is work, whether it's done with your hands or your heart.
Ah, rhetoric worthy of Socrates himself, and out of the mouth of a woman.
Are you saying this good-for-nothing here, who has to beg for his beer at the tavern, is my equal?
Johanka, what's up?
I was asking around for you. Are you going to the dance this evening?
I'd like to go and have a look, if I have time for it. Why? Do you want to borrow my dress?
No, nothing like that. I've got a dress, but I don't want to end up dancing on my own, if you know what I mean.
What? You want me to dance with you?
Imagine what folk would make of that. No, silly. I want Matthias to dance with me.
So, what's the problem? Just go and tell him. You've had your eye on him since the Harvest Festival. Surely you must have noticed by now.
He hasn't. I'm at a loss what to do.
Can't you just go and invite him straight out?
You must be joking. What if he doesn't No, Not a chance.
What is it you see in Matthias? What about Matthew or Fritz? You'd have it a lot easier with those two. All it takes is a twirl of your skirts.
Fritz. Are you serious? And Matthew isn't much better for all his smart talk. But Matthias. Matthias is...
I get the feeling you think he's handsome.
Well, he is.
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the dance, but you don't want to tell him?
That's right.
How in heaven's name do you want to do it then?
Easy. You're going to steal his lucky dice.
What? How is that supposed to help, for Christ's sake?
If you can get your hands on it without him noticing, he'll be wandering around saying to himself, "Where did I put that damned dice?" And then I'll turn up. God be with you, Matthias. And he'll say,
Aye, Johanka, I did. Where on earth?
"Oh, I found it near the tavern. You know there's going to be a dance there this evening." And then he'll finally get the message.
Oh, the dance. Yes. Johanka, wouldn't you like to go with me?
Of course. I'd love... Then he'll take me by the hand. Never mind that. Well, that's how it's going to help. More or less.
You painted a very pretty picture, no doubt. But do you think it'll really work?
I'm absolutely sure it will.
Why don't you just steal the dice yourself?
And if he caught me doing it? You think he'd go dancing? But you... Well, you're a miller's daughter and... Well, you know what they say.
Right. We're all a pack of thieves. I might have known. All right, then. I'll help you.
Thank you, Tess. Bring the dice to me as soon as you have it.
Hang on, though. How am I supposed to find it?
He was saying at the tavern yesterday that he keeps it in his trunk when he... Go and see Fritz first. I heard he's always got some lockpicks. What?
Me? Pick locks? Johanka, aren't you...
Well, then maybe you can get hold of his key somehow. But whatever you do, don't get caught. And not a word to Matthias.
Good day, Teresa.
Good day.
How are things, Matthew?
Teresa? It's unusual to see you here.
Well,
Fritz, working. Well, that's a sight you don't see.
I'd say that's the pot calling the kettle black.
Why overdo it? Jesus was a carpenter too.
Matthew, that's blasphemy.
No, it's only a harmless joke. You don't have to look at me like the parish...
Ugh, don't even remind me.
Don't overdo it now.
Greetings.
What's new, Fritz?
I don't know. Oh, actually, I do know.
Maybe. I've got a lot to do still.
They say it's gonna carry on tomorrow too.
So I heard. I wonder how come Sir Radzig allowed it.
No, it wasn't his lordship's idea.
Master Tobias?
I don't know. Maybe he just wants to show off his wealth. I'd have roast pig and...
Listen, Fritz. I hear you know something about opening locks without a key.
Sure. All you have to do is charge at the door. Shoulder first.
I don't want to break down a door. I want to pick a lock.
Ah, you want a lockpick then?
Shh, not so loud.
Well, I can give you some. But you know what they say. Not even a pig grunts for free.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. Who says that?
Mostly me. And everyone thinks it's...
Hey, Fritz. How about giving me a couple of lockpicks for free, eh? After all, we've known each other since we were little.
Alright, but just this time. If you break them, don't...
Just two?
You said a couple, didn't you?
Will you teach me how to pick a lock?
Sure. For a few groschen.
Since it's you...
More.
All right. And now?
That's not enough.
It's easy as fuck, unless you're all thumbs. You've got to find a spot where the lock catches and nice and light though. No jerky movements. Like when you're caressing a girl's... that is,
I get it. Thanks.
How are you?
Tell me, Matthias, what do you think of your hunker?
Johanka? Yeah, she's a nice... Actually, she's always been good to us. Why do you ask?
I suppose you'd like to go to the dance this evening? You could ask your hunker. If you do, I'll dance with you too.
No offense, but if I wanted to dance with you, then I'd invite you, not Johanka.
Your hunker's a very nice girl, all right. Haven't you noticed maybe she's nice to you more than the others?
Me? How do you mean?
She's shy. You know how it is.
You mean... she likes me?
Supposing you were to ask her to the...
Really? You think she'd go with me? Well, I suppose I could.
Don't beat around the bush. Just go and ask her.
Oh, all right. I'll try it.
Backache, bellyache, whatever the ailment, I've got the remedy.
May the Lord watch over you, Tess.
Jesus Christ! Your clothes are a mess. Did you fall down or something?
About Matthias.
Yes? Tell me everything.
I had a chat with Matthias and told him everything.
What? Oh my god! You traitor!
But he said he'd be happy to dance with you.
I can't believe you'd... Wait, what did you say?
I said he'd be very happy to dance with you.
Just like that?
What more do you want, an offer of marriage? He'll come to you and invite you. That's all.
He's coming here! Oh my god, I have to get ready. Thanks, Tess. Thank you.